Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome, Eric. And I'd like to thank Eric, who very nicely volunteered to be MC. I don't think he had any idea what he was actually signing up for. He's got about 6 pages of script there, and I don't think he knew he was going to be the last one to eat at every meal. So thank you, Eric. I think I've introduced myself enough times. I'm with the Outdoor Rec Council, and I did a lot of the programming for this conference, and it was an absolute pleasure meeting all of you in person, all from email addresses to suddenly people in real life outside of that little box of Zoom or an email address. So that was very nice. One of the things that I think was really fantastic about this conference and really showed me what this community is about is that we had like 90 presenters, 90 people that were brave enough to get up on stage and wanting to share their knowledge with us today. Someone mentioned to me, that's a really smart strategy for ticketing sales, to have that many people. But I think more what it says is that nearly a third of our attendees shows that we have this community of doers. You are people that see a problem, you see something that you can contribute to, and you do it. And I think that says a lot about this community and about what we can accomplish. And so to me, that's really the take home of this conference is the possibilities with a group of people like this in this province with, as John pointed out the other day, every community in BC has an incredible outdoor recreation opportunities. You can't say that in a lot of places anywhere else in the world, really. Even, Canada's a great country, but you can't say that everywhere in Canada, but you can definitely say that here in BC. And I think as much as the presenters were great, I think it's also the conversations. Everybody I talked to, I kept asking people, what have the highlights so far? And, oh yeah, I really like this presentation or this panel. But almost everybody also went back to this conversation I had or this person I met. And so I think from the Outdoor Rec Council and from the staff, it's a huge thanks to all of you that came. So you made this conference what it is. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope you took a lot of value from it. And it's because of each and every one of you taking time away from your day-to-day life and coming and joining us for a week and playing a part, being curious, being interested, asking great questions, and having great conversations. And I think it really reflects and reminds me, takes me right back actually to the very beginning. And one of the first, when Louise asked me to help with this conference, one of the first people I talked to was Martin Littlejohn. He's formerly the director of Mountain Bike BC. And he had this one little phrase that has stuck with me since the very beginning. It was stronger together. That idea that when we come together and work together, we're much stronger than we are individually in our little silos, in our little communities. And it's coming together in person where that really comes true. And from that very beginning, that first conversation right up till now, and it's just a real reflection of like all of that that's come together. And so, yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody for taking part. I want to thank Minister Davidson and John for, coming and putting so much support behind this conference, choosing us for releasing the outdoor recreation strategy. I think that's a huge honor for us, and I think it reflects on this community and how we're excited and how we feel. I feel like we're on this precipice of something great, and we could really take off because of that support. And so what do you guys think? 2 years time? Do it again? Yeah? Well, you can let us know for sure what you think. In your inbox, on your email right now is a link to a survey, and we would love it if you filled it out. And it would really help us know what we did well, what we could improve on, what we can work on as an organization moving forward. So I'll leave it there. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your support and everybody that participated.
Thanks, Ryan. Okay, I know we're a little bit over here, but there's a few people that need to be recognized. And I know that earlier in the conference, I did go through the names and faces of all the people that were involved on the organizing committee. But there's a few people here who were not part of the organizing team, but they were part of the team here on the ground, helping us make this a success. So I just want to bring them up here. So Rachel and Leah, our wonderful ambassadors at the check-in table, and they're both students here at TRU. We've also got Paige. She's a ringer from the island. Where's Paige? She also happens to be Ryan's daughter. And I never did get the story if she was voluntold to be here or volunteered. But thank you, Paige. It was awesome. And is Jenna in the room? Where are you, Jenna? Okay. So you've probably seen Jenna running all over the place for the last 2.5 days. And she handled all the details of this conference. Like like I said, Ryan did a lot of the heavy lifting. And I'm not going to call you up because you've just been up here. So, but when did you come on board, Jenna? 4 months ago? Yes. She is an expert. And we're so thankful for you and what you did with this conference. So thank you all. And again, for what you ladies did here. We appreciate you. Okay. Okay. Just another, okay, the AGM, of course, is supposed to start in 2 minutes. We'll be there shortly. And that's upstairs. Alpine room? No. Mountain room. Alpine Mountain. It's the same, isn't it? I have a door prize. And the surprise door prize is 2 nights stay at Sun Peaks Grand Hotel, plus a 2-day Alpine Pass. And, of course, it's provided by Sun Peaks Resort. And the winner is Rachel Simone with Nature Kids. Is Rachel here? She left? Uh-oh. Do we give it to somebody else? No, we'll get it to her. And also, is Andrea Miller here from Paddle BC? Okay. Because she had a door prize too, didn't she? No? Okay. All right. So I just, and my closing comments are, I just thoroughly appreciate all of you being here today and yesterday and the day before. This has blown my mind. I am like you. I also am very involved on a local level in the Columbia Valley. I'm on the Cycling Society there and also on the Greenways Trail Alliance. And, just to hear that we have common issues and we have common solutions. And it's just, I think, what a great opportunity for us to get together and share our experiences. So thank you, and just keep on keeping on. Drive safe, and we will see you in 2 years. I guarantee it.